Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Tanks with the Apokolypse. Today there is a Hellcat, and that Hellcat is on whatever map this is. To be honest, I'm not sure, it's just a map with lots of hills. But this Hellcat is a very important Hellcat. This is the Hellcat that I'm about to sell. Or am I? This game will totally decide that. And the reason this game will decide that is because this game, whether I do badly, I'm going to sell it. If I do well, I'm going to keep it. And the Hellcat knows this. I told it before the battle. So what we're going to do to start off is come down around here to the lower ridge around the bottom of the map. I like this better than the top ridge, to be totally honest, just because it gives you more room to play, particularly with a faster tank like the Hellcat. We're going to be fairly cautious coming around here because we don't have all that much armor. There are a lot of tanks in the mid over there, and I don't know how many are on the ridge over there opposite us. And I really don't want to get caught by them from two different angles. So we're just going to sit back and wait for that Matilda and Marta 38 to move up. And hope that we don't lose too many tanks in the town and northern side of the map while I'm waiting. And just as I'm about to move up, oh, there's a Lush. Okay. Wait. One, missed him. Just going to move back. I don't want to expose myself too much against this Lush. Checking my rear end because I'm getting a bit paranoid here. There's the Lush. Just keeping an eye on him. He's got plenty of tanks shooting at him. There we go. Here's Matilda 4. Plain sight. Gonna put one into him. You won't be able to spot me because there's more than 2 or 3 layers of trees between me and him. Gonna start moving down into this concealment down here. This is where I love to play. Down here, you're covered from the valley by the hill and from the opposite ridge by all this cover, soft cover with the trees, and that's when everything starts going a bit pear-shaped because that's an M4 that I totally didn't notice until right now. He misses, the Wolverine doesn't. I realize I pretty much have to charge him right now to get underneath the Wolverine's gun. So here we go, put the Hellcat to the speed test. Almost kill the M4, just keep going. Hope that someone else kills him. Nope, okay. Gonna try and get around into cover. Dodge one shot from the M4, teammate kills him. Wolverine's dead too. Gonna try and circle around, get underneath this VK's gun. That went much better than expected. We did lose a bit of health, but hey, what do you know? We're alive. That's what matters. Now the VK expects us to try and come up that hill and assault him directly, but we ain't gonna do that. In a straight up fight, the VK will win. He's got the rate of fire on us. He's got the armor on us. We're just no. So I'm gonna circle back around and climb back up this hill over here and try and get flanking fire on the village, yeah, those things. And the VK over to my left. We do have another Hellcat and a Churchill moving up through the town to combat that KV-1S. There's an M6 over there, but our Matilda and Marta 38 should be able to handle him for now. So we're just going to move up and attempt to combat the VK. Maybe put some supporting fire into the KV-1S. KV-1S kills the Hellcat. That VK bounces one off me. Put one into him. Something missed. I think it may have been the VK. Didn't miss that one. Come on. Almost. Really low health now. Thank you, 230-45. Okay. Now we've got a KV-2 up there. Artillery still wants me. I probably should have gone up and tried to kill the KV-2 at this point in time, but I'm starting to get annoyed with this artillery, so I moved down into the valley again to try and spot the 220 or 122. And then these two pop up. So I put a shot into this Stewart. Back off. Don't want to get shot at right now. I'm a one-shot for just about anyone. In fact, all of the tanks on their team can't one-shot me. So I just gotta play it careful now. Take a risk, run out to the side. I want to get out from where they last saw me so that I can get more effective fire into them. Gonna move up and around. I try to warn this T-3485 he's going in alone. Back up. Tell him to reverse. But he keeps going. Each to his own. I'm gonna try and move up and assist with the destruction of this TOG. Even though it is gonna take me a long time to climb this hill. The Hellcat may be fast, but it isn't particularly good at climbing hills. We're gonna end up getting up here just in time to kill the TOG. But not before he kills everybody else. There we are. Let it aim, let it aim, let it aim. Fire. There we go. TOG 2 is dead. Now, around we have a pair of Hellcats and a Stewart left to deal with. Our T-3485 is dealing with the Hellcats right now. We got an ELC coming around the northern end. There's the Stewart. Missed him once. Gonna pop back up here. Take a risk to try and get a shot into him. There we go. Now I'm gonna reverse up and swing around again. Try and relocate. Make sure those two Hellcats don't know where I am. That is the power of a faster tank like the Hellcat, is you can use this speed to outflank your opponents. Make sure that they don't know where you are, because they think you are where you were last spotted. If you pop up there, you're going to have a pair of guns aimed at you. You rotate around like this, you're popping up somewhere where they ain't going to realize you're there, and you might get a free shot on them. The other reason I want to rotate up here is to get with the ELC, be able to protect him when he's spotting, have the same line of sights as he does, so that when he's spotting I can cover him, and we can work together to take down a pair of Hellcats. Our gorilla is there in the back. I'm not totally sure whether he can actually range on us from there, but he is there. I think he tries. He's got 2 kills this batch. Coming around, gotta use this bush here as a bit of cover to pop up. There's one Hellcat. He's turning, get a shot on him, back off. Wait for it. He's moving, that means he's not gonna be aimed. There's a shot from the gorilla. Finish off the Hellcat. Now the other Hellcat is over there. There we go. ELC spotted him. I can poke around the corner. There's actually the wreck of the TOG between me and him, and I don't realize it. I'm like, why isn't my shot hitting? He's right there. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's this smoking wreck of a TOG here. Kind of a big target. So, can't shoot him yet. Gonna move around into this bush here to give me some soft cover between me and the Hellcat. But he's dropped off, so I'm gonna move forward. And it is a good thing I kept moving here, because there's the Hellcat! That could have ended badly. Take one pot shot at him while moving, but I ain't stopping. Gorilla lands a really, really nice shot right there. Gonna circle back around to my favorite hill on the map and attempt to take him out from below. As we come around here, the ELC is keeping him looking the other way. He's just fired. The Hellcat is so fast. This ability to relocate is just so valuable. There's one shot into him. He's not even looking my way. He doesn't stand a chance of looking my way. And the ELC finishes him off. Well, that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll catch you next time.